2 months ago, someone asked me to make the PlayStation Sword, actually the Sword of the Sea. It took a while, but it's finally finished. If you're curious how it turned out, the full video is ready. Imagine a world that once lived and breathed through the ocean. A world full of glowing coral jungles, massive sea creatures, and ancient underwater temples carved by civilizations long forgotten. Now imagine that one day, the ocean simply vanished. Sand swallowed everything. Life stopped. Silence took over. That is where Sword of the Sea begins. You awaken as the Wraith, a mysterious, almost ghost-like figure, standing in a massive desert that was once a thriving ocean. The dunes move like waves, as if the world can still remember what it used to be. Nothing grows, nothing moves. Time feels frozen, and then you find it. The hover sword. It looks like a blade, but it behaves like a surfboard, a relic of a forgotten age. When you step onto it, the desert stops being just sand. It becomes an ocean of motion. You surf across dunes the way others surf waves. But here's the magic. Every movement you make awakens something sleeping beneath the ground. As you glide through ruins of drowned cities and gigantic statues of sharks, rays, and forgotten sea gods, you begin to piece together the truth. This world once thrived under the protection of the sea, until a fiery, serpent-like demon named Tornamen tried to end the cycle of life. She drained the ocean, buried it beneath endless sand, and locked the world in stillness. Your purpose becomes clear. Bring the ocean back, restore life, restart the cycle. And you do it not by fighting, but by creating movement, energy, and harmony. Every temple you activate, every path you surf, every ancient mechanism you awaken releases water. First small streams, then rivers. Then entire seas bursting through the desert like memories returning to life. The world slowly reclaims itself. Coral rises from the sand, fish return, ruins shine with the glow of rebirth, and the desert begins to pulse like a living heart again. Your journey takes you through breathtaking landscapes, vast canyons shaped by forgotten tides, skeletal remains of massive sea creatures, and sacred arenas carved by a civilization that believed in the ocean as a divine force. Everything leads to one moment, a final confrontation with Tornamen. Not a battle of violence, but a clash of energies, destruction versus renewal. And when the curse shatters, when the last barrier breaks, the ocean returns in full force. Waves crash, life blooms, the world breathes again. And the Wraith? When the job is done, he fades, like a spirit who existed only to help a world remember what it truly was. Sword of the Sea is not just a video game. It's an emotional journey, a wordless story told through movement, beauty, and the quiet power of rebirth. It captivates even people who've never touched a controller. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoy this kind of content, consider subscribing and leaving a thumbs up. It really helps.